Hi, I'm Shane with Sturfee, and we create a world-scale visual positioning service, or VPS. So it's a way to figure out where a user is in the real world using computer vision. So basically understanding where a user's position is in the real world is a key barrier to AR. Because when you first start an AR experience, you have to know exactly where a user is and also the contextual nature of the buildings around you, etc. So using VPS, it's far more accurate than GPS, which is going to put you, a couple blocks away, which renders all of your AR digital overlays completely useless, or for gaming, not very fun. So, and here we have Ale and Runze with Games of Deletion, and they created a game with the Sturfee SDK where, actually, I'll let you guys explain.
So, hello everyone, we are Ale and Runze from Sire, that is a architecture school in LA, and we just basically are building our thesis project on the Sturfee SDK and many other technology of urban scale AR. Do you want to explain a little bit about the game?
So in a game we use a lot of architecture objects from those architects, and trying to use those architecture objects as game objects so that you can place into a building and you can delete those buildings, and so that you can create those really mutational and really interacting scenes in real time and real scale. So in that way we can let those game users trying to be really participative in this way. They can understand both how this game is played and what's the meaning and architectural meaning and architectural design behind the game.
And so we kind of verify that in the AR world, that is very like a young world right now, here in probably here at AWE, we see like that many applications and have like this kind of deep meaning, or they try to don't put like a lot of design into it because of the first application, so there is not a lot of quality, of course, because the main goal is just let the SDK working in the first moment. So we tried to get like an SDK that was already working in the first stage, and we tried to put our design quality into it and evaluate how architecture can be participating in this kind of tech revolution that is now XR, AR, and VR. And so Games of Deletion is basically a manifesto, or it's a game where you are dealing with urban scale AR, and you are trying to delete this kind of building, but also for creating a connection between different spaces. So it becomes like in terms of urban planning, in terms of architecture, in terms of framing, whatever you are designing. So the players are engaged not only for fun, but also for creating a database of very helpful data for designers to see the city in a very different way and connecting spaces between cities.
And when are you guys launching the game?
We are launching the game at Sire, that is our school, during our graduation day, that is the 9/9/18, or the 9th of September.
Yeah, and it's can you spell the entire? So it's Southern California Institute of Architecture,
right,
in Los Angeles.
It's our district.
There you go. All right, thank you.